The cross. Even the simplest wooden structure evokes powerful emotions. It represents sacrifice, suffering, and ultimately love. But this isn't just any love story. This is the story of the greatest love ever known, the love of Jesus Christ. On that cross, Jesus carried the weight of our world, our mistakes, our pain. His love knew no bounds, reaching out to embrace every soul, past, present, and future. He chose to endure unimaginable suffering so we wouldn't have to. His death on the cross was not the end, it was a new beginning, a doorway to forgiveness and freedom. The cross is a beacon of hope, reminding us that we are loved beyond measure, no matter what. Imagine carrying a heavy burden, one that presses down on your shoulders and makes every step feel harder than the last. Each day, the weight seems to grow, making the journey ahead feel almost impossible. This weight is not just physical, it's the invisible load of our worries, our failures, and the guilt we carry deep inside. With every mistake, every regret, the burden becomes heavier, threatening to overwhelm us. This burden is our sin, our mistakes, our regrets. It's the pain of things we wish we could undo, the sorrow of words we wish we hadn't spoken, and the ache of opportunities missed. These burdens weigh us down, separating us from the love and grace of God. We can feel isolated, longing for connection and forgiveness. But Jesus saw our struggle and our need for hope. He saw the weight we carried and chose to lift it from our shoulders. Out of compassion, he reached out to us, offering relief and comfort when we needed it most. On the cross, he took our place, bearing the burden of our sin upon himself. He endured pain and suffering so that we could experience freedom and peace. He became the bridge between us and God, mending the brokenness that separated us. Through his sacrifice, the distance was closed and a new path was opened for us to walk in grace. Because of his sacrifice, we are offered a precious gift, complete forgiveness and unconditional love. It's a gift we could never earn, but one that is freely given to all who accept it. Through Jesus, our burdens are lifted, our slates wiped clean. We are given a fresh start, a chance to live without the weight of our past holding us back. We are set free from the chains of our past and given a chance to start anew. With every step forward, we can embrace hope, joy, and the promise of a brighter future. This is the transformative power of the cross, a gift of love, freedom, and new beginnings for all who believe. Have you ever felt a gentle nudge, a quiet whisper in your heart, urging you towards something more? Maybe it's a longing for change, a hope for a fresh start, or simply the sense that life could be richer, deeper, and more meaningful than it is right now. These moments of quiet reflection are often the first steps on a journey towards something new. That's the call of Jesus, inviting you to experience the fullness of life he offers. He reaches out to each of us, no matter where we are or what we've been through, offering hope, peace, and a love that never fails. His invitation is gentle, yet powerful, a promise that you are never alone on this journey. It's a call to leave behind old habits, to seek forgiveness, and to embrace a life transformed by his love. Letting go of the past can be difficult, but it opens the door to healing and new possibilities. Each day is a chance to start again, to write a new story filled with hope and purpose. This call is not about being perfect, it's about recognizing our imperfections and trusting that we are loved just as we are. Growth happens in the small, everyday moments, and it's okay to stumble along the way. It's about progress, about taking small steps each day to draw closer to God. Every prayer, every act of kindness, every moment of reflection brings you further along the path he has set before you. It's about turning away from darkness and choosing the light, allowing his love to guide your path. Even when the way forward seems uncertain, his light can illuminate your next step, giving you courage and hope. He calls us to love others, to show compassion, to be a source of hope in a world that desperately needs it. When we reach out to those around us, we become part of something greater, a community built on kindness, empathy, and understanding. It's a call to live a life of purpose and meaning, embracing the unique gifts he has given you. As you step into this new beginning, remember that your journey matters, your story is important, and you are deeply loved. The power of the cross is evident in countless stories of transformation, echoing through generations and across every walk of life. It's not just a symbol, but a living reminder that change is possible, no matter how dark the past may seem. Ordinary people just like you and me have experienced moments of grace that changed the course of their lives. Some have found hope in the midst of despair, while others have discovered new beginnings after years of struggle. These are stories of second chances, of lives renewed and hearts restored. Consider the story of a woman caught in a web of bad choices, weighed down by guilt and shame. She felt isolated, believing her mistakes defined her future, and that forgiveness was out of reach. But through Jesus, she found not only forgiveness, but also the courage to start over. Surrounded by compassion and understanding, she began to rebuild her life step by step, discovering a peace she never thought possible. There's also the man who struggled for years with addiction, feeling lost and completely alone. His days were filled with regret, and hope seemed like a distant memory. Yet, through the love and support of a caring community, he discovered that healing was possible. Surrounded by people who believed in him, he found the strength to break free from his past and embrace a brighter future. These stories remind us that no matter how far we've strayed, or how broken we may feel, redemption is always within reach. Each life restored is a testament to the hope that never fades. The cross stands as a testament to the boundless love of God, a love that reaches into the darkest places and brings healing to even the deepest wounds. In every story of hope and redemption, we see the promise that no one is ever truly lost. The invitation is open to all to experience the freedom and forgiveness found in Jesus Christ. It's a chance to rewrite your story, to leave behind the pain of the past, and step into a future filled with hope. Don't let the weight of your burdens hold you back any longer. Surrender them at the foot of the cross and receive the gift of new life. Embrace the call to love, to forgive, to live a life transformed by grace. Your comeback starts now. Take that first step of faith and experience the extraordinary love that awaits you.